Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Ashe back at you with another video. So I hope you guys are doing well. So what we're going to get into today, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be diving into what is it that your ancestors want you to be focusing on for this spring. We just entered into spring season, okay? So we're just going to get some messages. This is more so going to be like a free form style reading, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull 3 cards right now, and I want you guys to select from the 3 cards, and then that's going to be your reading, okay? I also want to let you guys know, if you have not already saw the announcement at the time of watching this video, I have finally opened up the second tier over here on Patreon, and the second tier is just a step up. It's $11.11 a month, and what it's going to give you guys access to is exclusive lives. I know I did a poll here recently where I asked you guys, would you prefer a spring ancestor message or a live video, but I really don't want to mix the 2 tiers up together because I already know that I had that planned. So yeah, but yes, the tier 2, if you guys want to upgrade your tier to that plan, it's going to give you access to exclusive lives. It's going to give you access to astrology chart reports. It's going to give you access to longer, more in-depth collective tarot messages, as well as it's going to give you access to the private Facebook group and the private group chat as well. This tier is called the community tier, and it's for the chosen ones, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. If you are here and you're interested in growing and developing through my readings, then stay here, enjoy. But if you want to grow, if you want to expand your information, your knowledge of self, if you consider yourself to be the chosen one, then tier number 2 is going to be for you. I want to connect you guys with other like-minded individuals, other chosen ones. So take a look at that. That's something you're interested in. So yeah, let's get 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards. All right, so let's see. So group number 1, if you feel drawn to this card, this is going to be your reading. And make sure you look at the timestamps below. It's going to tell you how to get straight to your reading. Group number 2 is going to be the Chariot. Group number 3 is going to be the Empress. And I can't see the camera, so I hope it's focusing good. Let me try to increase the brightness. Okay. So yeah. So again, this is group 1, this is group 2, and this is group 3. All right, so for those of you who selected group number 1, the 2 of Pentacles, this is going to be your reading. So the very first thing that I'm picking up here for group number 1 is that your ancestors really want you to focus on your finances, focus on getting things in order and balance in your life here with the 2 of Pentacles, because there's been a lot of karmic cycles that have been repeating as far as your finances. Maybe, you grew up in a family that, parents that really didn't know how to manage their wealth, manage their abundance, or they didn't even know how to create it. And so, I feel like you guys have been, or you should be focused on getting out of this cycle, getting out of this rut, okay? And if you're in a relationship, this could mean you deciding between that relationship and your work, or deciding in between 2 people, or deciding in between 2 career paths. But this spring season really feels like you guys need to make a decision, okay? That's what I'm picking up on, especially as we approach this full moon in Libra on April the 6th, okay? So these things, they're going to be things that are going to be happening in your life, group 1, to really push you to make a decision to find more balance and harmony and structure in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Okay. All right. Like I said, this is a free-form reading, so we're just going to, yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. See what your spiritual team, what your ancestors want you to know. That's group number 1. All right. Group number 1. Okay. Group number 1. Okay. Group number 1. Okay. All right, group number one, let's take a look. So the very first thing that I was hearing for you guys was have faith that you can create a new life for yourself, okay? We have the faith card coming out here on top of that. Yeah, the magician. Have faith that you can manifest this new life for yourself. Some of you guys have been lacking confidence in your ability to make decisions, in your ability to manifest wealth, and your ability to make decisions. But your ancestors are coming through right now really wanting you to trust in yourself, trust in your decision making, trust that they have your back as well. Okay, and we have an ancestor coming up. Okay, maybe you have a birthday coming up, or your ancestor has a birthday coming up. Okay, they want you to pour up some libations for them. Okay, honor them. So maybe you have an ancestor and their birthday is coming up, and they're coming through, and they're saying that's the way you can honor them, by living your life. A lot of your ancestors, you have some very selfless ancestors, okay, where they really want you to grow and evolve. They really want you, growth here. They really want you to grow and evolve. They really want you to grow and evolve financially. That's how you can honor them. So group one, if you've been wondering, how can I honor my ancestors? What is it that I can do, to connect with them? They said by honoring yourself, by creating this harmony and balance in your life, that's how you can honor them. Somebody has a birthday April the 15th as well, April the 2nd, okay? New moon, knowledge, divine feminine, release, and air. All right, so another message coming through with your ancestors, group one. For this spring season, they really want you to focus on growing and evolving your information, okay? They really want you to learn about the moon, okay? There's something very strong there. Or learn about your mother's lineage. Your ancestors from your mother's side is what's coming through here, okay? They really want you to learn and develop a relationship with your mother's lineage, the ancestors. Maybe you don't know a lot about your mother's family or things like that, okay? But they really are saying during the spring season, you could benefit from picking up a new book, okay? You could benefit from starting a new class, getting in some type of book club, expanding your knowledge, okay? Expanding your information is going to give you the confidence, again, to make these decisions you need to make, all right? They also want you to focus more on sleep, okay? They want you to focus more on getting more rest. I am hearing as well that your ancestors do connect with you through your dream state, okay? So maybe you might want to get a dream journal as well here with that card, so that you can record your dreams, so that they can communicate the information you need to know, okay? Another thing that I'm picking up here, a lot of you guys have been trying to make a shift, a transition, move away, maybe move to another space, maybe move to another country, move to another state, and it's been seeming kind of difficult for you guys. They're coming through saying that all is going to work out. And again, this message here is the same as the magician. It says, as above, so below. Okay? And it says, understanding lessons, receiving messages that are absolute. Okay? And they're saying that you cannot fail. Period. They're saying that you cannot fail. So trust that this change is happening for your highest and great. Trust that the change is happening. For a lot of you guys, you can't even see the changes that are coming your way. You can't see the transformation, okay? And then we have here royalty, okay? So this is about your bloodline. You're inheriting your bloodline leadership. A lot of your ancestors are very well respected in the spiritual community, okay? You have a lot of chiefs, a lot of shamans, a lot of root workers in your lineage, probably specifically on your mother's side is what I'm hearing here, okay? Yeah, and they want to work with you, group one. They want to work with you so that you can start whatever this is new. Maybe it's starting a business, okay? Maybe it's starting a new job, okay? Hold on. Yeah, they want to work with you with starting something new in your life. So let's see some additional things that they want you to focus on in spring. Okay. They're saying that you hold a lot of power. Okay, they're saying that you hold a lot of power. Okay, group number one, you're very well respected, even though it may not seem like it. And if you don't feel like you're respected in your physical life, they're saying that you are absolutely respected in the spiritual realm. You have a lot of support, people who are rooting for you, rooting for your growth and support. So you may find that even though things seem very difficult for you at times, that things just always kind of work out for you, group one. And that's because of this this support on the spiritual realm. Now they're talking about you releasing something that's holding you back from starting from having a fresh new beginning. Okay, so let's see what they want you to release. Okay, so they're talking about you releasing these self-esteem issues. And they're also saying that you get in this bad habit of talking about that you don't want to tell people what you got going on. You want to keep it confidential. You want to keep it secret. But in reality, all you do is just keep it to yourself and you never really start shit. So they're saying, like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to take initiative on these new things, because that's what's really going to push you towards the success that you really desire. Okay, a lot of you guys may pretend like you don't want to be seen. I don't want to be noticed. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be whatever. But your soul, some of y'all soul's contract here is to be a spiritual leader. Some of your contract is to be a teacher. Some of your soul's contract here is to own a specific business that's going to create generational wealth. So let's pull one more additional card for you guys. Move. Look at that. All right, group number one, that is what your ancestors want you to know, what you should focus on for the spring, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next reading. Ashe. Hey, group number two, welcome to your reading. You selected the Chariot card here. Let's dive into your freeform spirit message of what your ancestors want you to know, what you should focus on for spring. So this group, you may have been drawn to group number one as well, because I was getting a similar message for you guys about moving. Maybe some of you guys have been wanting to move, or just move forward with some plans that some ideas that you've been planning. But yeah, the word move came up again, so maybe you might want to check out group one. There might be some messages in there for you. But I was also hearing shadow work, that your spiritual team really wants you to focus on shadow work, because the message here is similar in regard to balancing out your life. But this is more so for me talking about balancing your emotions. So maybe you might have been all over the place emotionally, you know, you're just popping off on people all the time, you know, and so they're really trying to encourage you. So they're saying for some of you, your emotions are sabotaging a lot of your plans. You let your emotions get in the way of a lot of your plans, your decision making, okay? So let's go ahead and see what they want you to focus on. Okay, so yeah, you guys definitely might want to check out group number one's message, okay? So we have here. All right, so the first thing that's coming up is they're saying that you could have been someone who was very young here, okay? You could have been somebody who's very young. You may feel like you were very misunderstood, like people just didn't understand you. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to like defend for yourself. You felt very helpless as a child. And so, you know, inner child healing, shadow work, that type of thing would really be beneficial for you guys. That's what they're bringing up here, okay? And this may be something that's hereditary in your family. Maybe you guys all have bad tempers or something like that. Or you may have dealt with a family to where it seems like you never had any room to grow emotionally because, you know, everybody else always had these very drastic or, you know, these drastic emotions, okay? So another thing they want to talk about is they're warning you to protect your energy, to protect your foundation, your relationships, and your success at this time. That is a message they strongly want to push out here. So there may be some protection work that may be needed in spring, okay? Another thing as well is that some of you guys, your ancestors are saying that they've been protecting you from yourself. So maybe you've been quite reckless this year. You know, maybe you've been doing things just, you know, that have been reckless or in detriment to your journey, your path, of what you're put here to do with your lineage, okay? So some of them are saying that they've been protecting you from yourself, all right? Because I do see here that there is some type of inheritance that you're meant to receive in this life, okay? Many forms of blessing, a lot of good luck, a lot of you know, new things happening in your life. But let's see what's kind of blocking them. Let's see what's blocking them. What are we gonna use? Let's see what's blocking these blessings, because it's like you kind of came into this life just having this feeling that you know that there's more for you, you know, having this feeling that there's more, like you're not meant here to live a mediocre life, okay? Some of you guys may be born on the 26th or the 26th may be important to you. The 8th may be important to you. Maybe a life path number 8, life path number 2, life path number 6. But I feel like you guys weren't exposed to genuine love from a very young age, okay? And this has affected your ability to process problems in your life, okay? Either maybe you were somebody that didn't grow up in church at all, or you were someone that you kind of felt forced to go, forced to, you know, be involved in, you know, that type of, you know, organized religion, okay? But I do see an ancestor, a grandmother. I want to get clear confirmation, because this feels like a grandmother that's coming through here that you may know, you may have not known. This could be a grandmother. Some of you guys could have a twin that's passed on, or a brother, or somebody really close to you who died really young. They are here to protect you. They say you have our protection. Okay, so it's time to increase your spiritual power to succeed in this battle. Okay, they really want you to start connecting with them more instead of feeling like the whole world is against you and you have to take on everything by yourself. Okay, have faith that you're not alone. Have faith that they're here to support you. All you have to do is reach out for help. So if you've been feeling blocked or stuck, feeling like your life is not progressing, it's because you're not utilizing the help that you have. You're not utilizing the help that they have. Look, steady progress. Yeah. And speak your truth. They want you to open up and speak. If you need help, say, I need help. How can y'all help me? And they'll come through for you. In the nick of time, they're saying. They're, you know. Okay. Let's see what else they want you to focus on in spring. Wow. Look, underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the card Focus. So whatever these cards are, this is definitely what you need to focus on. Okay? So we have friendship. Okay? We have water. Okay? We have soulmate. And we have truth. This is interesting. Because there's this dynamic with this 2 energy here that I'm noticing with you guys is reading. Some of you guys may be in a twin flame relationship. That's not going to be for everybody. Look at that underneath the bottom of the deck, pray. They really want to connect with you. They really want to help you. But, yeah. So they want you to focus on soulmate relationships with your friendships. Maybe you don't have friends around you who support your growth, who support you emotionally with that water card here, who accept you for who you truly are as you are. And that could be a reason why you feel alone. So there are going to be these soulmate connections that are going to be coming into your life. Specifically friendships. Maybe for some of you guys this could be a romantic relationship. But this is really feeling like a divine friendships, you know. People who are going to be committed to your growth. Friendships that are going to be committed to your healing. Okay. Let's pull some more cards for you and see what they want you to focus on. All right. They say believe in your power to manifest. Believe in your power to manifest. A lot of you guys have a very powerful mouth. So let's say, for example, somebody, you know, they talking shit about you, right? You know how to really like talk shit to make somebody like hurt their feelings, you know, like you have that mouth on you. But they want you to start utilizing that out. Stop utilizing your voice. Not stop. That's not what they want to say. They're saying don't always utilize your voice to defend yourself. Use it to breathe your creations into existence. Okay? And they say, remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. That is what your spiritual team wants you to focus on. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, and I'll see you in my next reading. Peace. All right, hey, group number 3, if you selected the Empress card, this is going to be your reading for what you should be focusing on. Message from your ancestors and your spiritual team for spring. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you guys should be focusing on for spring. Again, this is a free form reading, pretty much meaning that it'll seem like cards everywhere. Okay, so we're just gonna let them speak. So the first thing that I'm picking up on here that your ancestors are saying is that they want you to focus on your health this spring. Okay, they want you to focus on your health. They want you to get out in the nature more. They want you to focus on your physical appearance. Maybe getting a facial, maybe getting massages, maybe getting acupuncture, maybe getting some Reiki, things like that, to really align yourself with the energy that's about to come. Because I do see you guys are about to step into a lot of abundance. You're about to step into a very busy time in your life, group 3. And so they want you to prepare by caring for yourself here. With this Empress card here is Libra energy, okay? And Libra is ruled by the planet of Venus, okay? So Venus is the planet of love, of pleasure, of money, wealth, sensuality. So they really want you to focus on self-love in spring, okay? Really cultivating a good routine, a good workout routine, a good health regimen that works for you. Going to the doctor and getting a checkup, things like that. Making that dental appointment you've been avoiding, okay? So some of you guys may be a mother to where, you know, you feel like, you know, I haven't even made my child's appointment to the doctor. I can't be worried about me. But Spirit is like, stop procrastinating and just get these things done so that you can care for yourself, because you're going to need it, okay? So let's see what else they want you to know for spring. Okay, let's see what else they want you to know for spring. All right. All right. Spring for group. Uh-oh. It's coming in for spring for group 3. Okay, so some financial relief is definitely going to be coming in for you guys, but let's see what else we have here. Some of you guys may be getting pregnant this spring here with this Empress card and this fertility dog card here, okay? So the first thing that they want to talk about here is this snake spirit. So they want you to start to watch those who come around you in spring, okay? Watch the people you have around you. There are a lot of people who are not coming in your life for your greatest good. They're not coming in your life. They're working against you. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody who wants to get back with you. So this could be somebody doing root work on you to get back with you or something like that, or get back at you. Somebody who's at your job who's jealous of you, who wants to take your position, who plays nice. Okay, Spirit, can we get some more information on this person? This person could seem like they're young and they're innocent. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like they just want to learn and grow from you. But in reality, they want to steal, and take from you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to watch out for that within your career or your workplace. Some of you guys need to watch out for your mother. Okay, your mother. All right. What else? So another thing they want you to know is that you hold a lot of power. And when you walk in the room, group 3, you really know how to shift the energy in a room. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. Very much, know how to command attention, command respect. And you make a lot of people insecure. If a lot of you guys, you have the ability of clairaudience, which means that you're a listener. Right? So you hear messages beyond this realm, spirits, they speak to you, voices of other people, they speak through you. But it's almost like, for example, this person who's a snake, you already kind of felt it, but you didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? You want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And it's like a lot of times, group 3, when you've given people the benefit of the doubt, it's come back to smack you in the face. You know what I mean? And so I don't know what it is, you guys, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick up on it in this reading, but there is some type of significance. You guys could be seeing 333 a whole lot in spring, letting you know that you are in alignment, or your spiritual team trying to get your assistance, your attention. As well as February the 26th is standing out as well too, March the 26th. But yeah. So they're also saying that everything in your life, you created it. Okay, group 3, maybe you've been sitting around moping. Everything in your life, you created it. And for some of you guys, this, you know, this is an eye-opening experience for you in spring, to where you're really going to start to guard and protect your energy on an even deeper level. And you're going to notice a significant shift in the blessings that you're going to receive in many forms. When you start to guard and protect your energy, guard and protect your ideas, it's like the path is going to open up for you. That's what they're saying here. Look at that. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Some of you guys may have found a spiritual mentor or a teacher or just somebody you admire, and you kind of got swayed off of your own path. And so, you know, this new moon that's happening, I believe it's a new moon in Aries and eclipse season, is going to really put you back on track, put you back on path, okay? Once you kind of weed out the people in your life who no longer need to be in your life. So what else should they focus on in spring? Focus on not being so generous. I feel like you guys are naturally very generous people, very giving, very self-sacrificing. But they want you to really start to put that generosity again into yourself with that Empress energy here. Okay? We have the marriage card coming out here. Some of you guys could be getting married, could be, you know, meeting somebody who, you know, may result into marriage with. Or this is just talking about you being committed to yourself. You know, being committed to say no. Let's see. Your reading is a bit foggy, but let's see. A lot of you guys have a very close relationship with a grandmother, okay? They want you to know they're very, very proud of you and how far you've come. Specifically, this grandmother. Yeah. And it says the filler. It says you could feel pain and energy. You could pick up on a lot of things. You know, you pick up on positive and negative things. You're naturally an empath, very intuitive. You pick up on the energy, but it's like, what do you do besides pick up on it? They want you to take action on this. When you think about an idea, don't just think about it and get mad because somebody else did it. Take action on it. When you pick up on bad energy from somebody, what are you going to do? Take action on, you know, blocking them from being in your personal space. This season is going to be about you taking action, you getting serious, you getting a plan in place. Okay, so that you could be successful, period. All right, thank you so much, group number 3. That is your reading. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.